Okay, thanks, guys. Never seen this one before. You racist too? Just a question. Just a question. Can I get your name?
Yes, J Cardenas badge
Oh, thank you.
3420.
Thank you, sir. I just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that I'm putting this out to all officers. That way, if y'all don't make no arrest, just know I'll see you in federal court, like real soon. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cash in my savings bonds. I was gonna sit on the motherfuckers for a while, but I found good reason to spend them. It's crazy how y'all treat veterans out here. Malpracticed by 4 hospitals, assaulted by the police twice on camera. Gonna have me a whole lot of Hawaiian and Samoan money. All this for saving a Samoan girl. I ain't never seen no bullshit like this before. You doing all right this morning, buddy?
You?
I feel like I know you now. I feel like one day we're gonna go sit down and have a drink and laugh about this shit once you arrest the people that's committing the crimes. We're gonna laugh about it.
Maybe.
Yeah, the cop that put them behind bars, they got a hell of a raise coming. Matter of fact, fuck that, they retiring. You doing all right, bro? You're a good cop. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like this dude's a good cop because he always got good energy. Some of them pull up here and they have some of them pull up and they have that negative racist energy, like that bald head Samoan dude. You could tell he was racist. Y'all could see it in that other video, right before they assaulted me.
How can we help you this morning, Mr. Thomas?
I just wanted to talk to a supervisor.
Okay, sounds good. I think
You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. Why no arrests have been made and these people are committing crimes on camera, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of odd that a Army veteran gets malpracticed by 4 hospitals, assaulted by the police twice, once in a police station for trying to file a police report, and the second one over there for trying to file a police report. That's just too crazy to me. Yeah, tell them cops they got a big lawsuit coming because I'm hurt way worse than what I was. Them x-rays, and then this is the crazy part about it. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen, right? Y'all got y'all people out here falsifying medical records, right? So if your people falsifying medical records and y'all touch me, guess who they fall on? Who it fall on? It don't fall on the person that was supposed to go on, right?
So the police department is falsifying medical records?
No. The hospitals are. 4 of them.
Oh, the hospital.
How you doing today, sir?
Good, sir. How
Let me
are you?
clean my hands, sir.
I don't care.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, thank you for meeting up with us. How can I help you today, sir?
Yes, I swear to God, you are probably the most professional supervisor out there. I hope you get a raise, sir. I contacted you because over 2 years now, I saved a Samoan girl that was being tortured in Texas. Whole ass nigga was beating her with metal shit, showering her in alcohol, burning her with torches. I took her out that situation, brought her home to her Samoan family, was fixing their cars for free, dropping motors in their shit, buying their kids Christmas gifts, washing their trash cans in the morning, shit like that. These motherfuckers start stealing my mail, threatening my kids. After a while, they start using some weird type of technology, some voice to skull shit. I've been doing my research on it. I gave your officers plenty of evidence of it, and I presented to them how to prove it. It started with I caught 3 of them: Terrence Mawar, Tulu Tavia, and Intriguing Raha Tavega. They even had their kids committing these federal crimes against me, clicking guns in my head, all type of dumbass shit. I can prove all this. I've been malpracticed by 4 hospitals, Sarge. As a military veteran, my neck is fractured, both of my collarbones are broken. My elbow, which was fractured already, is much worse now because I've been assaulted by police officers twice on camera. Okay. One at the Waianae station. One time at the Waianae station, I went to file a police report on gambling shack worker ESA Tavega. I was met at the police station by Angela Hernandez, Adam Ruiz. Wayne Bumalak came in after. I had a previous encounter with Angela Ruiz, and from my opinion, she was high on cocaine in the police station. That's my personal opinion. If you review the videotape, I'm pretty sure you'll see the same thing. This officer later on, when I came to file a police report, assaulted me with 2 other officers. She was the aggressor. The dope fiend was the aggressor. So after that, like I told you, I got hurt. All my body is like really broken. I had some officers over here the other day. I call the officers out. Every time I call the police, they want to assault me and then try to take me to a mental hospital. Okay. That's crazy. Every time your people assault somebody, we need to start checking the mental hospital footage of the people y'all bringing. Like, watch your people, pretty much. I just called you out because it's like this. If every cop on the force know this crime exists and is going on, because what some officers told me is y'all territorial, jurisdictional, but this island ain't big enough to be jurisdictional. I feel you got supervisors who don't have the same professionality as you, and as professional as some of your officers. I can say those two right there are good guys. I never seen them before. They probably good cops too.
Yes.
Might have seen him once. But the officers that assaulted me all of a sudden not pulling up here. Tall ass white dude, he working Waikiki. You know what I'm saying? He put his foot on me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me calling the police as a veteran, putting their foot on me. Now, understand my dilemma. I know the law. If an officer, one of your officers would decided to put me in handcuffs right now, I could snatch the fuck away from him. Period. It's in the law. You can Google it. Anytime an officer makes a unlawful arrest, you can resist. Anytime an officer, you know what I'm saying, moves outside the duties of a police officer, they're not a police officer in the eyes of the court or anybody else. I just basically want you to have some attention shared on this to all the supervisors. That way, when I start filing my federal lawsuits after I cash my savings bonds, I don't want to hear, I didn't know, or none of that. That's why I'm making these videos. But I appreciate you coming out, sir.
No problem.
I just wanted to make sure you knew what was going on.
Okay.
And I have been protesting at your police station because I'm a military veteran. Just please, tell your cops they put their fucking feet on me again, I'm gonna drop their ass, period. You know what I'm saying? I was wrongfully attacked. I'm hurt, sir. You see this sling? They had to give me a new sling because your officers tore it off. My neck is like literally fractured. They could have broke my fucking neck. My collarbones are broken. They could have made my arm pop out of socket per Dr. Christopher Lau at Queens Orthopedics. I just wanted to let you know what's going on. I didn't come here for problems.
Okay.
I didn't come here for bullshit. I came here working.
Okay.
I came out here helping Samoans, fixing them people's cars for free, helping their family members and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't deserve all this because of some petty bullshit between some girl shit. All this started over some girl shit. And I know how people are here. They gossip and all that other shit. Oh, he's this, lying to their people and shit just to get a person. It's all bullshit, bro. And then I know like it's racist out here. I ain't gonna lie. I've done my research on the police department here. You've even had black and white police officers file discrimination and racial lawsuits against the police department. So I just wanted to make sure the supervisors knew what was going on. Next I'm finna start harassing the fuck out of CID. I just wanna let you know that I'm not gonna keep calling the officers out here. I'm gonna put it where it belongs, but at the same time, tell your officers keep their hands off me, bro.
Well, you know, sir, we would greatly appreciate that. If you could address the situation or
Yes,
whatever situation that you may have. I believe that you were given certain types of information, in other words, with our professional standards office and or our criminal investigations division,
yes, sir.
or whichever one.
When I filed that professional standards on the first officers, that dope fiend still riding around on the street, sir. Yeah. They trying to act like they don't know who she is now, where she work. When I called Wyandotte Police Station, oh, we never had an Angela Hernandez work there. I got this bitch on camera working there. I got a video record. I got a phone conversation recording of a lieutenant telling me she works there, not wanting to give me her name, and then later on, other officers saying that she worked there. But I appreciate your time.
Yeah, we would greatly appreciate, if at all possible. Thank you very much for letting me know this.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And we can possibly address it accordingly as such.
Sir, please.
But like I said, you were given information, correct? To
absolutely.
The professional
Absolutely.
standards
I
office
will.
and towards the criminal investigations unit.
Yes,
so
sir.
if at all possible, please, sir, do address your situation with them.
Yes,
they
sir.
are actually more than capable, and they're actually the ones that if you would like to make any sort of complaints towards us, towards the police department and towards its officers, okay, you can, and please, by all means, you should.
Absolutely.
And you should go down to 801 South Baritania, and or if needs to, you can even make a phone call towards them. And please, once again, you can address it with them.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Absolutely. I really feel